Two NBA legends, $2 billion brands. So the question is, when it comes to success, who's really winning? LeBron James or Stephen Curry? Two kings, two worlds. LeBron James and Stephen Curry, two names that reshaped modern basketball. LeBron, the powerhouse from Akron, Ohio, transformed the Lakers into a dynasty symbol again. Curry, the revolutionary sharpshooter from Davidson, turned the Warriors into a global brand and changed how basketball is played forever. But off the court, their competition continues in a different league, not for trophies, but for taste, prestige, and power. Where LeBron invests in ground-dominating luxury, Curry takes to the skies. One rolls in a Rolls-Royce, the other soars in a jet. This is more than lifestyle. It's philosophy. Because what they own reveals how they think. LeBron's Rolls-Royce garage, the king's steel throne. When LeBron steps into his garage, it's not just a parking space. It's a museum of speed and status. His car collection is worth over $4.5 million, and every vehicle screams dominance. At the center, the Rolls-Royce Phantom, a car that defines royalty. It's massive, sleek, and moves like a whisper. The V12 engine underneath its hood hums with quiet power, just like LeBron himself. Next to it sits his Rolls-Royce Cullinan, an SUV designed for billionaires who don't like to blend in. Inside, you'll find the signature starlight ceiling that glows like a galaxy, a reminder that the king always travels under his own stars. And then, the Ferrari 599 Fiorano GTO, one of the rarest cars ever made. Custom red paint, handcrafted interior, pure adrenaline. Because even kings need to feel speed sometimes. But that's not all. LeBron also owns a Mercedes Maybach 600, a car for those who don't chase comfort. They command it. And when he wants to keep things simple, there's a Chevy Camaro SS, a nod to his humble beginnings. Each car tells a chapter of his journey, from the streets of Akron to the peaks of Hollywood wealth. LeBron doesn't just drive cars. He drives stories of success, the meaning behind LeBron's machines. For LeBron, luxury isn't random. It's strategy. Every vehicle reflects his brand power. Rolls-Royce equals royalty. Ferrari equals speed and competitiveness. Maybach equals status and comfort. He's not buying toys. He's building an image. He knows fans see his garage as more than metal and leather. They see a symbol of ambition. When LeBron drives, he's not showing off. He's reminding everyone, I've earned this. And what's most impressive? He doesn't collect cars for hype. He collects them because he genuinely loves engineering, craftsmanship, and excellence. It's that same mindset that makes him one of the greatest athletes in history. Stephen Curry's private jet fleet. The sky belongs to the chef. Now let's take off, literally. While LeBron dominates the streets, Curry dominates the skies. Stephen Curry reportedly spent over $4 million on his private jet, a sleek, luxurious Embraer Phenom 300. This isn't your average plane. It's the sports car of the sky. Fast, compact, elegant, and built for comfort. Inside, there's room for up to 9 passengers, leather recliners, Wi-Fi, champagne storage, and even personalized lighting. It's a floating lounge where the Curry family can travel in peace, away from flashing cameras and crowded airports. Curry's jet isn't just luxury, it's lifestyle design. He's a family man. He values time over attention. For him, this jet is freedom. Instead of sitting in traffic, he's flying above it. Instead of stress, he has silence. And instead of showing off, he's investing in time, the one thing you can't buy back. Why Curry's flight plan makes sense. Stephen Curry isn't known for being flashy. He's strategic, quiet, disciplined, both on and off the court. So while other stars might collect cars for status, Curry invests in efficiency. His private jet helps him travel between games, business meetings, and family trips, all without the chaos of airports or paparazzi. It's not just comfort, it's control. He decides when he flies, where he lands, and who joins him on board. It's independence wrapped in luxury. And it fits perfectly with Curry's image. Not loud, but legendary. But here's the twist. LeBron James also takes to the skies, and when he does, it's not in economy class. He reportedly owns shares in a Gulfstream G280, a sleek jet often used for business travel, allowing him to fly coast to coast in complete privacy. The jet matches his king persona perfectly: spacious cabin, plush leather interiors, high-speed Wi-Fi, and a range long enough to hop between continents with ease. LeBron's jet reflects his empire builder mindset. Every minute saved in the air means another opportunity to manage his ventures, meet sponsors, or simply spend time with family. Meanwhile, Curry's Phenom 300 is all about intimacy and simplicity: faster takeoffs, smaller runways, and family-friendly comfort. Where LeBron's jet screams power and presence, Curry's whispers peace and precision. Two jets, two philosophies, both soaring far beyond the reach of ordinary luxury. The showdown, road versus sky. So now comes the real question. Who wins in this luxury face-off? LeBron with his Rolls-Royce garage or Curry with his private jet? Let's break it down. LeBron's luxury. He represents power, visibility, and dominance. Every car he drives turns heads. You see him arriving. You hear that engine roar. It's the statement: I'm the king, and the world is my road. Curry's luxury. He represents privacy, efficiency, and intelligence. He doesn't need the crowd to know he's rich. He just quietly disappears into the clouds. It's the statement: I'm beyond the noise. LeBron's garage is a public museum of success. Curry's jet is a private sanctuary of peace. Both are luxurious, but their meanings couldn't be more different. Aesthetic of the elite. To understand true luxury, you must look closer at details. LeBron's world is marble floors, fine art, and the soft hum of an idling V12 engine echoing through a private garage in Beverly Hills. Curry's world is diffused cabin light, the scent of aviation leather, and the muted thrum of jet turbines over the Pacific. For LeBron, opulence is about command, owning things that symbolize control. For Curry, opulence is about space, owning time and silence in a world obsessed with noise. They don't compete in price tags, they compete in taste. And in luxury, taste is the highest form of power. The business behind the luxury. Behind every luxury, there's logic. LeBron isn't just an athlete. He's a billionaire brand. From Nike to Spring Hill Entertainment, his ventures demand constant movement, visibility, and presence. His cars aren't indulgences, they're mobile boardrooms and branding assets. Each Rolls-Royce arrival turns into a statement photo, a viral moment, a global reminder that King James reigns beyond the court. Curry's approach is subtler but equally strategic. His empire, built through Under Armour, tech startups, and media ventures, values privacy and productivity. The Phenom 300 gives him freedom to move quietly, efficiently, and always on his terms. For Curry, luxury equals leverage. What their choices teach us. This isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a lesson for anyone chasing success. Lesson 1. Align your lifestyle with your values. LeBron loves legacy, so he invests in symbols that last. Curry loves balance, so he invests in things that give him peace. Lesson 2. Luxury isn't about cost. It's about purpose. A $4 million jet or a $500,000 car only matters if it serves your happiness and your mission. Lesson 3. Success looks different for everyone. Some celebrate loudly. Some enjoy quietly. Both are valid, as long as it's authentic. So, who wins? LeBron rules the streets. Curry owns the skies. So now the real question goes to you. If you could choose, would you rather drive like LeBron or fly like Curry? Would you want the thrill of the road or the peace of the clouds? Tell us in the comments below. And if you love this deep dive into the lifestyles of NBA legends, hit that like button right now, subscribe, and tap the bell icon. Because next time, we're unlocking another world of luxury where money meets mindset. Until then, stay motivated, stay inspired, and remember, success isn't just about what you earn. It's about how you live once you've earned it. See you in the next video.